spent some time volunteering with fourth graders in the North Little Rock School District. I also gave away free books to students who told me why reading is important. While I was there, one of the kiddos had a great question for meteorologist Melinda Mayo. This morning's question is coming from Kendall.
Do you get calls from people complaining about when the weather doesn't turn out how you forecast it?
I love this question from Kendall. It's such a grown-up question, right? You get a lot of complaints. So she wants to know, do you get calls from people complaining about when the weather doesn't turn out how you forecasted? Well, yes, we do, and probably now more emails than calls or social media, of course. Probably the thing we get the most phone calls about is tornado coverage, not so much accuracy, but the fact that we're interrupting your regular programming, that we're covering up your favorite show, especially if it's Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune. But we just have to explain to those people that we have to do it to keep everybody safe, even if it's not where you live, it's possibly threatening someone else. Now, the type of weather we get the most complaints, if it's not perfectly accurate, is snow, because everybody loves their snow days. But you know what? It's also the most difficult type of weather to get exactly right, because a little more moisture means several more inches of snow. A little colder, you might get ice or sleet instead of snow, so it's very hard. The good news is the latest research shows within the 5-day forecast we're 90% accurate. If you go to 7 days out, that drops to 80%. You go to 10 days out, it goes further down. So that's the reason we always say check back. So thank goodness we are pretty accurate.
Hey, 90% is an A in school, so
right.
I take it, yeah.
The team with the most experience for sure, and we get all those emails. When are you gonna re-show Wheel of Fortune, or how do I catch my stories?
Right.
And you really explain why it's really important, why we do what we do.
It is, and when we can, sometimes we'll show those late at night again. We've done that before, especially if it's like one of those big ones that everybody loves. So